Like, yo, my name's Malik Issac, and this is my Groovy Rooms interview. So, I'm working on Single X B-Side Volume 3 with the Groovy Rooms people, with my man's Seal Beats in particular. And yeah, man, we're just locking in and just kind of hoping for the best. And yeah, we got some good material on the hard drive. Gonna blow your ears off. Come on. Single X B-Side coming soon.
What is it like working with Groovy Rooms?
No, I really like it. Like, they're really helpful as a team. And it just seemed like the right move, innit? Like, I've come to Manchester, like, more or less to, like, network and shit. Not so much for a uni degree as well, innit? But, like, more to just, like, meet people and that. So, like, nah, you lot have been really helpful, innit? And really embraced, man. So, nah, it's great to be working with people that know what they're fucking doing. And, you know, like, it's not just a studio for the monkeys, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, man. That's lit.
How did you feel like your music degree helped your music career?
Did fuck all really, but you know, like I have it, so it's there, it's nice, but like I don't know, I'm just here to network really.
Essentially, so,
yeah, man.
You found it easy to network because of the uni, or do you reckon you just done it off your own back?
Uni's definitely helped with that. Like, cause I met you through uni, innit? So like, bro, I've met so many creative people through Future Works, and also all my friends go Salford Uni and do music courses and film courses over there. So just like mixing with Future Works and Salford's like been really helpful, and I couldn't really have done that without that. So yeah, man, that's more or less what I used it for. It's like a springboard to like meet people.
Yeah.
Cause in London, like other than a couple friends, I knew no one really. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that helped.
But I originally went to uni for the course. I didn't even think about networking.
Yeah.
But like towards like third year, I was like, alright, I need to actually use this to network, because like first and second year, I knew like no one apart from basically you.
It was the same with me. Like I didn't really talk to anyone until like mid last year, innit? Like I spoke to when Jeffrey came to the Eagle Inn event, the first one.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, like your friends over here are like mad cool. You should talk to them more. And I was like, you know what? I don't actually talk to anyone. So yeah, let me holler more. So no, that's been the main focus this year, just to talk to people, get in the room with people more, man. So
do you find going to events helps with networking?
100%. That's where like you meet most of your people, isn't it? Like you don't meet it just sitting in your room and doing nothing. That's what I found. People don't come to you, innit? Like for years, I just expected people to come to me, and I just kind of sat there like a duck in water. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you gotta get out there and just like talk to people, man. You know, and it's mad because sometimes you don't want to do that, like because there's a lot of ego like in this thing right now in the underground, especially in London. Do you know what I mean? You try and talk to people and they're like, why the fuck are you talking to me? It's like, oh, shut up, Beyonce. Do you know what I mean? So nah, man, but people like you definitely reassure me. So yeah, man, come on, baby.
Would you work with Groovy Rooms again after, you know, obviously we get the album out? And
100%. Like I'm going back to London after this and chilling at mum's house for a bit, but you know, when I get some money and time together, I plan to come up here and do some more recordings with you guys and stuff, because I don't know, it's just really eye-opening. I think Groovy Rooms is such a good idea, like because it's one dedicated space for music, and a lot of people don't actually have that right now. Because music's an expensive hustle, bro. Do you know what I mean? People are just doing this in their mum's house and kind of hoping for the best. So having this like is a lifesaver essentially, bro. Like I'm so grateful for all of this, man. Like this is hard, you know. So
how do you find recording here then?
I find recording here really easy.
Like, is it a comfortable environment? Is it?
Oh, hella comfortable, bro. Like, bro, okay, when I came down here and sat on that sofa, I went over to JJ and I was like, I could fucking die in here, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
the first time you came, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's super comfortable. That's what I like most about it. Like, it's very homely and inviting. Like, it's not like just some dingy bando. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? When you're scared like a crackhead's gonna be around the corner or something. Not like that, bro. It's really just like safe in here. No, I fuck with it.
So how would you describe your style of music?
Oh, that's a hard one still. Well, I would kind of, it's weird because me and my friends talk about this all the time and we don't really know what category to put it on. Like, people tell me it's like UK alternative, kinda. That's what I kind of...
I can hear that.
You know what I mean? In that same kind of lane as like maybe a Slow Tie or a Nux or an Octavian or something, in that kind of realm. So I've been running with that the past couple of years, I guess. But even then, I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's just music, man.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Would you say that's a good thing then? Do you reckon you've got your own style?
100%, 100%. But it's one of those ones where like people don't know how to receive it at first. Like, because there's been plenty of times where I played music to people and they just kind of like don't know how the fuck to react because it's not what's popping right now, innit? It's kind of its own thing. But I guess for like later on down the road, that's gonna pay off because like, bro, I'm in my own lane, innit? And that can't be replicated. So yeah, man, it'll age well. You know, I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Listen back in 5 years and be like, scrap that! Yeah. Scrap the whole thing!
I think it's definitely good having your own sound, your own style.
But I mean, like, even then, I kind of feel like I haven't found my sound yet. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm still experimenting and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't work. So it's still very much in its infancy. I've been doing it for like 5 years, and even then, like, still I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just
I don't think anyone ever does until they get like a big label or a big team behind them to tell them what to do.
100%, 100%.
I feel like music's just a process of fucking
but
trial and error.
Trial and error. But that's the fun part, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
especially with releases. I'm falling off this song.
I'm watching you and I was like, this guy gonna bust his head open or?
Little interval. Yeah, it's like a trial and error thing. I think with like releasing as well, is you find what people like more and what they like less.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you take a lot of feedback from like fans or friends? Family?
Absolutely, man. Like I have a small like circle of friends whose opinions I really care about in it. So like they'll come around my yard for a little smoke or something, and I'll be like, got a new demo, and I'll play it, and like I'll just wait for their opinions in it. And anything they say, I take really seriously. So people are like, bro, add a synth in there. I'll be like, I bet. Take the vocal off there. I bet. You know. So yeah, man, I take that proper serious.
It's good not having yes men around you.
Oh, mate, fully, man. Like my people will tell me if it's trash or not, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's
you can't hold back, man.
You have to have them kind of people.
Nah, fully. That's why I ask people that I know don't really fuck with me, because they'll be honest with me, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
bro, like I remember when Bally dropped, like people that don't like me were like, "Yo, Bally's hard," and I was like, "Love, bro," you know. So yeah, man.
What would you say is your favourite release then?
You know what?
It could be an album, it could be a single, music video, anything, any creative piece of work.
It's a toss-up between Single X B-Side Volume 2 and Bally. It's a toss-up between those two, because those two releases, we had a proper rollout for that. Like V2, we had like an album listening party at my party. I'm at my house, sorry. Like we just turned the whole place into like a proper little vibe and had people over, got drunk. I was on psychedelics the whole night, so that was great, you know. But yeah, those two.
How do you promote your music?
Fuck me. Alright, yo. The promotion game is weak. It's weak, man. Like, it's one of them ones where just like, with promotion, like there's so many different avenues to like do it. I just get overwhelmed and I don't really know where to start with it, which is why I came to GR, because you guys like have that on lock in it and can really help me out. Like you've given me enough pointers already on like what to do with like TikTok and stuff, because I thought with TikToks like I have to sit there and bust out a little dance or something, you know what I mean, start gyrating or some shit on the camera, and I'm like, you're not catching a big man like me doing that. So but nah, you were just like, oh no, just literally like film yourself walking down the road and being like, oh, this is what my song sounds like. Stuff like that. So you guys definitely help with that. Big ups, because I'm clueless.
So how did you get into rapping then, or into music?
It's kind of long-winded, but like I've always tried it, like as a kid and that, but like I was shit for years, and it didn't really bang, and like I'd try and rap to my friends and they'll be like, yo, stop. And I'm like, okay. But I'd say the summer of 2016, I started like doing like spoken word poetry. I was really into spoken word poetry. That was my thing. And then the following summer 2017, I started rapping, and I learned how to rap through grime music, because grime kind of made this resurgence back into the mainstream, innit? And like I was really influenced by that. That's when Stormzy was taking over. That's when Skep was taking over. AJ Tracy, those guys, Dave. So seeing guys like that popping up in London, it was like super inspiring, you know, especially when Skepta dropped Konnichiwa. Like that album like made me rap essentially, because I was like, bro, whatever he's doing here, I want to do that my own way. Yeah. So
that's mad.
It stuck. Yeah.
That's good. You got like a good little backstory like that. I don't have any backstory.
You know what I mean?
I did it as a blow-off class originally.
Yeah.
And then
it was just super gradual. Super gradual. It wasn't overnight. It was not overnight. I was shit for a long time, bro. Bro, I've got videos like on Facebook of me like rapping to my friends, and it's awful, bro. And I had this one friend called Jake. Big up Jake, if you're watching this, Jake, my guy. He was just brutally honest with me, bro. I go to class, media class, with a full pad of just 16 bars, and I rap to him for hours, and he'd be like, "That's shit, rewrite it, sweet." Again, shit, rewrite it, sweet. And I come back tomorrow and spit, rewrite it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was like that for ages.
Well,
So,
that's good though.
big up Jake, man.
I feel like I could be a music manager. Do you know what I mean?
Fully, we were gonna start a label, me and that guy, but it
Really?
fell through, man. Yeah.
That's mad.
One of them ones, but big up Jake.
There's a lot of failed ideas in the music industry.
The amount of mixtapes I've scrapped, bro, I'd be fucking rich by now. You know what I'm saying.
I feel like you need to just commit to putting them out.
Or I just get a new idea and then I just forget about the other one that I just work super ADHD in it. So
I do the same, to be fair, with beats. I've probably got like 1,000 unfinished beats that I just
you know what I'm saying.
will never touch again.
I've got a whole tape on my MacBook that's never coming out. So
this kind of back to the style thing. What artist would you say you most like?
oh fuck me, I get a lot of comparisons to Skepta.
Yeah.
I've been told like vocally apparently I sound like him in my tone and my cadence. I've been told Travis Scott. I've been told a little bit of old Kanye, Kid Cudi, guys like that. Who else? I heard Playboy Carti at one point and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, shit.
I would never say Playboy Carti.
Yeah, man, like some dude heard Bally and was like, it's like fucking Playboy Carti. And I was like, oh, thanks, mate.
Were they into music themselves or?
No, he was really drunk when he said that. So,
Chat shit then.
Yeah, mate.
What artist would you like to collaborate with? Or like, what's your dream collab?
You know what? Can I have a couple?
You can put your as many as you want.
I'd say I'd love to work with Slow Tie one day. I think me and Slow Tie would make something mental. I'd love to work with Tyler the Creator. Who else? I'd love to work with, of course, Skepta, and JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, guys like that. You know what I mean? In that type of lane. It varies. It's a bit bipolar, but hey, it works.
What's next for you?
Well, working on this tape, man. You know what I mean? Like that. Me and you are working on. So Single X B-Side Volume 3, that's the next project I'm working on, and after that I'll do more shit, but that's the main focus right now, innit? Like just getting that out, because I've got 2 other projects out, so I'm really obsessed with like numbers and series and trilogies, so I want to get the trilogy done this year for the Single X B-Side saga. So that's the plan, man. Hopefully do some more shows and kind of get that on the road and get back into performing, because I've not performed for a while. So yeah, man, that's the plan.
I've seen you perform live a couple of times, man. It's always good.
Light
Always
work,
good
baby.
vibes. How did you find the feedback for Hail Mary and Where Are You?
You know what, low-key, I found the feedback a little bit underwhelming.
Really?
Just because the promotion could have gone harder with me, per se. Also, I think the algorithm's a bit fucked, you know, because a lot of people who are quite active on my account didn't really see it, I think. But from the people that did listen, it's been overwhelmingly positive. You know, so I've been running with that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of my friends have been like, "Oh shit, you're evolving," and I'm like, "Oh shit, I am." So nah, man.
That's good to hear, though. That's good to hear.
Yeah, fully. Like the people that are paying attention can hear that the sound's progressing, which is exactly what I came to you guys for. So mission accomplished, I guess. It was an Instagram thing, bro. Because
that's mad.
Yeah, the algorithm is funny with me. I don't know why, but
did we do a collaborator post on Instagram? We did. What was it like shooting the music video?
The music video was really fun. It was really fun because you know what? I nearly died shooting that. Because that fucking, that dip in like the river, like the amount of times I'm like, help, Harry. Like, then he slipped on
See the spear in your eyes.
Oh, mate. But nah, like that stuff like that is what I live for, innit? Like just spontaneous shoots. Me and you literally just like scoped about for a few hours and just had it patterned in a couple of days.
Found it, yeah.
Yeah.
I found with like the inside shots as well. It was just like vibey. I don't know. The whole video is just a vibe.
100%. Like I like the colours in it. Like the colours are really ambient, which is exactly what I was going for because the beat's very ambient.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, man. No, we snapped on that.
I remember you said you wanted to film it in a church, didn't you?
Yeah, man. But I had to ask my man for that, and I was like, I can't be asking him.
It would have been cool if we could do it.
But I just would have been chasing my shadow for like a month. Honestly,
it's still probably been recorded by now.
Yeah, man. Would have wasted our time completely. So
coming out on the 9th of June.
Boom.
In 3 days, let's probably finish editing it, to be honest.
I should probably jump back on social media, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Man's off the grid.
Stuff, yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for that still.